Hey everybody, have you ever made an excuse for someone? You know, they said something to you that you didn't like, but you didn't say shit, you let it go. They did it again, and they did it again, and you kept letting it go. Not because you scared of them, because you gave them a title. So everything that they do, you make an excuse for it, right? You've seen them dog other people. You've seen them mistreat other people. But somehow you are under the false conception or misconception that they will not shit on you. That's what you think, right? I'm going to tell you what. If you do not teach people how to treat you, then you are teaching people how to treat you. And you'll have a weak bitch thinking that she can say anything to you, thinking that she could treat you any type of way, because in her mind, since you've allowed her to say that shit and get away with it, you allowed her to say that and get away with it, you allowed her to do that and get away with it, now the bitch is under the false misconception that she don't have to give you any respect. And then when you say, look here, bitch, you say that shit again, and I'm going to hit you in your fucking mouth, right? You do that again, and I'm going to show you that I'm not scared of you. Now they want to call your bluff then, because now they're convinced that they can whoop your ass because you've allowed them to treat you in a way that you should have never allowed them to treat you ever. I'm going to say this, right? We all make mistakes. We all let people get away with things that they shouldn't. But there will come a day that you're going to stand up and you're going to say no more. And people are going to be upset about that because they ain't going to want to respect you because they've learned how to be disrespectful to you. You might got to let that person go. You might got to let that person go. Because if you get back with that person and they do that thing that you said don't do again, you might have to whoop their ass. You might have to whoop their ass. And so that they can understand that there are consequences. There are consequences for the choices, right? And sometimes people believe, they don't know, they believe that they could whoop your ass, right? They believe that. They don't know that, but they believe that. And when they realize they can't do it by themselves, they'll get a whole army of niggas to do it with them. But yeah, remember, you teach people how to treat you. And when you recognize that you're not being treated the way that you deserve to be treated because you don't treat other people that way, stand up for yourself. Maybe that day is today. Maybe.